B, let's go.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. You look at the Cavaliers. Wow, they're in a precarious spot, aren't they? Down 2-1 in this best of 7.
Yeah, but if they win tonight, it's a whole new series. If they lose, though, they will have dug a huge hole for themselves. So I expect this to be like a Game 7 mindset on the floor. We should see their best.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then it's MP. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf at the 4-man position. The pointer. And it's MP with the 3. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Allen, a screen on MP. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Goes up to the stripe. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Mitchell outside to stop the run. Rebound, Brooklyn. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've been through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Garland finds Mitchell. Offline with his 3.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Doncic's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Nick Claxton on top. MP is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Mobley kicks to Strus. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Pass to Hunter. And here's Garland for 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Claxton. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Wolf. And he dunks it down.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Allen outside. Pass to Strus. A different look now for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Allen. Donovan Mitchell comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Garland. Ball against MP. A 3 from Strus. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
From the arc, Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 16.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. .110 left in the first. To end the cold streak, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Nance outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Back to Strus. Williams with the steal. It's Thomas on the wing. That's good from Porter on the assist from Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Mitchell passes to Nance. Pass to Strus. Pocket 6. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Doncic with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back. The Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 14. Strus kicks to Garland. The 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. All out there with Darius Garland. And there's Mobley. And it's Torrey Craig. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Great open look there. Craig's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Oh, and P with the big response, the tough young competitor. That he is.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Ball. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Shot clock at 5. There's Ball with the 3. Again, Ball missing. Nets leading by 12. And a deep 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Strus. Off target from three-point range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
A nice shot by MP.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Now, here's Strus. The three-pointer, no good. Doncic looking it over. They set the pick to the middle. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To halt the run. And there's a nice layup by Craig. Craig's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, you have to love decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball kicks to Strus. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 36.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass the ball. A three ball. He's off on that one. MP has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. And here in game...
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of looking at the series. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. A rebound by the Nets.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
The 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 3 from MP. Drops in the tray.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Garland's got 9.
Oh, the answer from deep. There is Garland. How about it?
Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rebound, Brooklyn. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch, putting on a show on the big stage. And here's Garland for three. The offensive rebound, and Allen slams it in.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Claxton sets the screen for MP. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Garland. Over MP. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thomas. Tries again, and Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Pass to Hunter. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, Claxton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Mobley outside. For three, Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. Outside for Thomas. Garland against Doncic.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And Garland has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. That will count. And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting.
With tonight's win, you're now one game away from the NBA Finals. What would...
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So
back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on, let's go.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals. You take a look at the Nets. They are sitting pretty right now, up 3-1 in this series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at center. Doncic's shot is good. He was bold, to say the least, of MP to guarantee a sweep in the series. They might fall short of that declaration, but they can close things out here tonight.
As many feathers that guarantee might have ruffled, it's all in the past now. MP.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Torrey Craig out there with Larry Nance. And it's Ball in at the point.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Boy, that foul. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're playing with the team-first attitude, making that extra pass. Shaq, that could have been you.
You need to check your receipts.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Thanks for joining us.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's MP, and it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He picked up 54 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
For the lead. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 15 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
From deep, MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Outside Garland. Cleveland working the ball around now. To the inside. Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
From deep, MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Williams is checked in for Michael Porter. Ball, he's checked in for Cleveland. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP is second, and of course Darius Garland.
Those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Mitchell finds Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ball against MP. Ball passes to Mobley. Now Hunter. And he's one for the lob. And stolen by Claxton. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Nets, another three.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it, but only the young man can.
Here's Mitchell. All outside to stop the run. And another miss by Cleveland. Nets leading by 8. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Craig comes in for Mobley. And it's Strus in for Hunter. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Craig with a screen on Doncic. The three from Ball. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And Ball throws it down.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Launches a three. MP again from deep. MP's got 31.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Vance finds Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. A nice shot by Doncic.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Mitchell. He's got 14. Nance with a screen on Thomas.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Larry Nance is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Back to Nance. Here's Strus. Jump shot is good that time.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Williams on the wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 37.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, what you say, he knows it.
Here's Mitchell. Pass the ball. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Mitchell, the pass to Nance. To the middle. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Nance.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Cleveland also making some changes. Merrill comes in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. Here's Doncic. The three. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Nance the screen. Here's Garland. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
So both teams making some changes here. Two minutes going by here in the fourth. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brooklyn leading by 20. There's the three. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside for Mitchell. No good from outside.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Nets, another three.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Garland for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Nets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 52 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Down low. Porter, the pass to Doncic. To the paint. Stolen by Mobley.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has been a one-sided affair all along.
And we always say, don't get ahead of yourself. But they've got their eyes set on the championship now. The way they dominated this series, they must be feeling like they've already got one hand on the trophy.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Allen, the pass to Hunter. Now here's Garland. Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to fall. And the Brooklyn Nets will move on.
And they've punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. Enjoy this moment, but the job is not done. But they'll take it tonight, and they should celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt.
Right here.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you.
I just needed to put my head.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
Thank you. NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins. You look at the Timberwolves. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the finals.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Under the forwards, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And what a tall task for MP and company to deal with. Dealing with an absolute juggernaut of a team that has gone unbeaten in their path to the finals.
You look at teams that made it to the finals with a perfect record. The 01 Lakers and the 2017 Warriors. That's it. That's the list. And that's the level of team we're talking about. MP has his work cut out for him.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mr. Randall. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you, Kev.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Fires for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take it because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Conley wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
MP, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner 3.
Inside, Claxton. Good in the assist goes to MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A nice shot by Doncic. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Over the course of the game, he's been very active, doing some great stuff.
McDaniels gets to Randall. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Doncic with the bucket.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
driving it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
The Nets making a switch here. Man's checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Nick Claxton on top. MV is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Pass to Dillingham. Plays it up off the glass.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Nets leading by 4. The drive by MP. Book it off the crossover. MP's got 23.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Ingles with a screen on Doncic. Dillingham, no good. And the Nets with possession. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. Not what you want this time of year.
Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. And the Nets with possession here. 8-point game. On the wing, man. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
It'll count. No good that time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We've got more in store for you right after. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what... Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. Doncic out there with Johnson. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Cleveland played phenomenal. He added 55 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Minnesota also with the sub. Juzang's checked in. Now Dillingham. Shot to stop the run. Porter pulls it in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. A three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. McDaniels outside. Back to Conley. Randall right side. Just 5 on the clock. Conley's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Gobert, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gobert's length is intimidating, which is why defenders often resort to fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here are the Nets. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Stolen away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Edwards drives in. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Pass to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Shoots the three. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
You make a three on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Doncic passes to Porter. Doncic looking it over. Here's Wolf. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. And Edwards with the stuff.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Doncic outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Seeing how things are shaking. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1. Thomas gets the bucket.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Thomas. To the middle. Out to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Nets.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards. Angle right side. Claxton with the steal. It's outside. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
No problems knocking that one down. Conley's got his third basket of the night.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
MP against Conley. And Claxton throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Outside, Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Claxton a screen on Conley. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Conley finds Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
To the inside. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're outside. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great ball movement there.
Outside Conley. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. Claxton sets the screen for MP. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And they get it. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 12.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball. What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's MP. Oh, Claxton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Nets out in front, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this up. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L?
Here we are, gentlemen. 1 win away from basketball immortality. For this series,
You had a great family. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously and so do we.
Generally, it's just a good vibe.
Sure is.
It's Game 4 of the NBA.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games. You take a look at Brooklyn. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head.
Brooklyn leading by 3. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. They've got MP. Also Zaire Williams out there. And it's Timmy in at the 5. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are 1 win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to...
Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Well, you can't speed them up. They take care of that basketball and maximize the value of possessions.
Then why aren't they up?
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like.
And that'll do it for.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. From downtown. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
DiVincenzo pass to Randall. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Here's Randall, right wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half. Randall against Porter. Pass to Ingles. Ingles, a screen on Porter. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Dillingham. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Doncic! Chance there to take the lead. Here's Conley. McDaniels outside. Six to shoot. Fires it from 14. Oh, Claxton with a rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Doncic buries it from outside.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. And he's so clutch.
Conley, a screen on Thomas. Here's Randall from downtown. Rebounded by Porter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic with it. Takes a three. The triple drops.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
Wow, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch.
Yes, sir, with the three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Edwards. Ant-Man getting it done inside.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention. You need that.
Cleared away by Edwards.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Outside Conley. Ooh, poked away. Here's McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Conley. Ooh, he stayed with it, but he couldn't get it to fall. MP. Elite range. MP.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. It's Edwards on the wing. Thomas defends. Conley fires. Here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Edwards. Connects!
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
And an intentional foul right there. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Now Reed. Count it!
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assists.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
McDaniels inside. Porter's there. It's good!
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Edwards! The three is off. And the Brooklyn Nets have done it. They are the NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know.
I wanted to show appreciation.
I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
All right. I'm backstage with world champion MP and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate?
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you with us tonight. We've got a little friendly international action for you right here on 2K Sports broadcast of FIBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see South Sudan taking on USA. Well, tonight's game is pretty much an exhibition game, but what will you be looking for?
Well, it's still an important game. The summer is the only time these national teams get their guys together. So it's a chance to build for the next.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. USA out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this FIBA friendly. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Well, perhaps the biggest difference between NBA and FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA.
And now we have an intentional foul. And a new group getting ready for South Sudan. USA calls timeout. From behind the arc, MP drills the 3.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And the foul called on MP. And so USA takes the win.
And you can say...
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first. Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like...
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
This is my favorite time of the year, bro. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here to... Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially. No. I love you, Ma. I really do, but...
Show night tonight.
And there are underlying
international head of grad well, let's forget about taking my life for now.
But just take us to the game, third round.
Good. Better luck next time. But
So then we finished up lunch, had a nice little walk.
Sounds like a lovely weekend. Where'd you have for lunch?
Eggs Benedict.
Ooh, I love good eggs Benedict. I'm a pancake man.
But sometimes.
Basketball is really good on.
0-3.